Did you experience any backlash from people who did not like that the book is advertised to teens and young adults? Oh my goodness, book banning, right? Book banning's this book experienced soft banning in that some librarians didn't want it in their libraries because they were worried. I was invited to a school visit that was canceled because some of the parents were like, "Ooh, no, no human trafficking for my child." And it's a shame because a lot of these red flags that they think are not my child, yeah, they are. Every child is vulnerable. Reading about something is far better than it happening to them. And if it has happened to them, they will feel less alone. A book doesn't make something bad happen to somebody. No, it keeps bad things from happening to people. So, if those parents actually cared about protecting their children, they would let them read all the books because someone who reads the books doesn't need to experience. They've seen how awful drugs are. No, thank you. They've seen what can happen if some older dude lures you in. They've seen abusive relationships on the page, so they are less vulnerable to them. And yet, these parents think, no book for you. And the sad thing is, those same kids, they have open access to the internet. They have open access to television shows. But for some reason, books are the enemy. And it's just such a shame because these kids are now so vulnerable because they're online and they don't have the information to protect themselves. These parents who think, oh, not my child. They are so ridiculous if they think their kid isn't being exposed to so much worse at school, so much worse on TV, so much worse on the internet. They are putting their kids at risk by banning any books. Because listen, if a book is too mature for a kid, they don't read it. They're like, oh, no, thank you. And they put it down. So I feel sad for those kids because I sure hope they don't have to experience these things in real life. What a shame when they could have read a book.